How are y'all? Hopefully, we don't have any audio issues today. I did test it 3 times before I started streaming, so if there are any issues, I'm gonna be incredibly upset, but we'll get through it regardless, like we always do. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Of course. Always. The coolest dude on the street. Let's see. Yeah, still can't go this way. That was our house. I feel like the fact that you're able to climb on so many things is like the game's way of playing into the fact that May is a cat, you know? How's it going, Summers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to Harfest. Saw some messed up stuff that I think was real, then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. That's what I do. Halloween episodes are on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. I feel like we're probably gonna get a trophy for listening to all her poems. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? I was doing that same thing. Let's start with this one. Cheating on your wife. But why specifically autumn? With some gas station skank. In November? Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. Very inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm a big enough target. Haha, I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. Summers is gonna get, like, splattered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Okay, we're done here. I don't even want to talk to this guy, but who knows. Hi, Carlos. How in the world are you? The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Oh, okay, I see what his issue is now. He just cares way too much about his front porch. Also, Carlos, I had a question for you. I know that we had talked last week about possibly doing like co-oping RE6. So I was looking into that, and I think apparently you can only do that if the other person has a PS5 as well. I think that's what I read. I don't know if that's accurate. But I was wondering what console, platform, whatever you were planning on using for that. Because that way, I want to make sure that if we do it, like, it work, you know? I feel like I already have enough technical difficulties, you know? So I'm trying to plan ahead for these, you know, possible interferences. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. For some reason, I feel like her and May's grandfather, like, had a thing. Like, saying it without saying it. He said, I'm on Xbox, I don't have a PlayStation. Dagnabbit? Okay. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more to see if, like, it really is required for both people to have PlayStations. And if it's not required, then I'll set the stream up for RE6 tomorrow. But if not, or if it is required, then I think we'll probably just do Fortnitemares again. But what I can do is I will update my stream schedule. So it'll be reflected on YouTube, so you'll be able to see like what exactly is going on tomorrow. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money, paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. That sounds so wrong and illegal. You said I had fun playing Fortnite with you last time. Me too! We had a great time. We made a good team. Your grandfather remembered his daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. The night I met your grandfather. Let's see. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, oh god, and he slashes the boss's tires. Ha ha ha, wow. Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. He said, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. This is definitely May's grandfather. This is where she gets her rebellious characteristics from. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. I called it, y'all. They had a thing. I knew it. Okay. Wait, when was this? Very long time ago. Was he... ... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. You're a cool grandma. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Yes, definitely, 100%. Hehehe. Geez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. Oh my gosh, I bet not. You gonna tell him? Ooh, should we tell him? Part of me wants to do it for the plot, you know? I think we should. Let's tell him. Sometime, maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did. In a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. Oh, wow. I can't talk much more for today. She's tired. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. ... I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Maybe she'll have more stories to tell us about our rule-breaking grandpa. And how he stuck it to the man. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? It's a great question. What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Well, I mean, you know, just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. That's true. ... Okay. Conversation over. I wish May could run like just a little bit faster. You know? Like, she's a whole cat, and cats can be pretty fast when they want to be. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Okay, nothing new. Let's go check outside first before we go inside the church. I want to see if that guy's still here. I hope they don't do anything bad to him. I don't feel right about it. Ooh, conversation. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Aw. I do feel like she's a good person. Oh, here we go. Hey. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. Ooh. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Oh gosh. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep it with the other gooses or I'd get lost. That's sad. It weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up, city council. Yep. About Bruce here. ... That's awkward, being the subject of a city council meeting, you know? Wow, that's intense, right? We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. I wonder if they're trying to get rid of him. That's what I'm thinking. But it was weird because, like, when they came up here to come see him, they were just like they seemed kind of okay about it. But, you know, as much as these people, like, make big issues over the littlest things, I had a feeling that they were going to have a problem with Bruce just, like, hanging out up here, you know? But it's like, he ain't hurt nobody. So, you know, is it really that big of a deal? I don't think so. But I feel like they're the kind of people that, like, look for things to complain about. Like, they're constantly looking for problems, you know? And it's like, can y'all not just, like, enjoy a good thing and a good person? It's like they're in survival mode. Wait, I want to see something real quick. No, okay. Just kidding. I wonder what kind of church this is. Let's see if our mom is still mad at us. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important, and he knows it means a lot to me. All right, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation, or it should be that way at least. Kinda, whatever. All right, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. I just don't think we can go this full way. Yeah, no. All right. Oh, I always forget about that little step there. I don't want to do that. At least not right now. I'm kind of more invested in the story. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and we can go on an outing, and you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Okay. I can't remember who we hung out with last. I think it was Greg. So I guess we'll hang out with Bia now. Hey, Bia. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. My night got like really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. That is true. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Alright, let's go track him down. Because he might be there, he might not, you know? It's his world and we're just living in it. Let's see if Angus is here. Yeah, I like Angus. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Okay, that was the shortest conversation ever. Whoa, is someone moving in? Ooh, probably something dumb. Miss you, pizza place. What if it's another pizza place? Then we'll just have replacement pizza. What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We're gonna head out to band practice. Question mark. Yeah, let's do this. Cool. I gotta be on my A game for this. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door. The roof door? Oh. And it was super loud. Yeah, a roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out on the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and be off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I'm ready. At least I think I am. I hope. Not as ready as I thought I was. I think I also just gotta get a feel for the song and the patterns. Oh my God. I'm about to say, please tell me it's over. Oh my gosh. Wow, May, that was pretty bad, is what it was. I know. I literally do not know this song. Phew, so fast. You just pushed a button. Dot dot dot. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Angus was yelling? Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. I want to know what Angus's voice sounds like so bad. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after. Oh God, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary. This is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? I mean, like, physically, yeah, but, like, mentally, we're very concerned. Let's say no. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as, does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. I'm glad Bia seems to be in a good mood. Because usually she's just kind of like, bleh, you know? Look, jobs! Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Oh, I can't jump in the library. Hey, it's closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. I don't know. Fiche? Microfiche? I always just called it microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Is that the guy that was like fixing the door when we first started this game? I can't remember his name, but I could see him being somewhere like this. Okay, let's see if we can find this microfiche. Because apparently that's how you say it. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, 2Gs, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. I agree. It should be guaranteed at 50. It should be guaranteed in general. Or in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? May, why didn't you say anything? Holy crap, what? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright, so this was a thing you liked as a kid. No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult, you were under some curse. Say this. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask, That's not okay. Yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about like being kind to others and like I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That's wild for like a 5-year-old to read. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. Oh no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Oh wait. Did we go to the wrong floor? I hope not. How do we completely miss what we're looking for? Maybe we did go to the wrong floor. Darn it. Oh, okay. So we need to go. That was the first floor, second floor. So we need to go up one more floor. I thought it just automatically took us to the 3rd floor, but I guess not. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something while carrying something. Oh right, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more. Let's see, it's okay, it was fine. Okay, here we go. This has gotta be it. Alright, there she is. Cool. I've never used one of these things in real life, so I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? The whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend. Aww. Ugh. Aw, we friends be a twist. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if you're in charge. That's fair. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Alright, ow. Jeez, May. Dot, dot, dot. I'm sorry. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Alright, so this is... do I have to read these things? Spark 3 men have been pulled out alive along with 20 dead. Explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine. And only one group of men were able to escape from the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. That sounds like it could be a ghost. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. So far, hopes of finding... Okay, you know what? Let's just like move around and just like click on stuff, and then maybe they'll tell us, you know? No ghosts. When you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Little store, town center. No ghost. Possum massacre. Good gracious. No ghost. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. No ghost. No ghost. We already did this one. Do the strike. So, no ghost. Local ghost! Little Joe. Here we go. Oh, look. Says as the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery, strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest grape yard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths. Possum Springs City Council is considering you erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. That's fair. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Ha ha ha, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I guess we need to keep looking. Let's see what this says. No ghost here. No ghost here. No ghost here. No ghost here. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. Okay, sound off opinion line. Let's wait till we read that other one. Okay, now let's read it. No ghost. I think we already read that one, yeah. I think we read this one. We already read this one. Sighting of albino groundhog. Let's see. Shark numbers on. Ghostly rumors. Alright, the Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Shriekest, I think, house into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be here after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Okay. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. Hold on, let's see if there's more. I don't think so, though. I think we're done here, honestly. We're done. I thought maybe it was gonna give us like a whole new set of stuff to look at. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? What kind of question is that? Do you even have a license, right? That's what I was wondering. Like, I'm sorry, but I would not trust me to drive a car. I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. ... Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. You know, like, and probably don't have to say, wait. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. My freaking god. Alright. Let's get out of this library. Oh, she's gone. Or somewhat. Not really. Maybe. Yeah. Ahem. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always, let's see, school district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Dang. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? I don't really feel like it, but then I'm like, are we gonna get a trophy? But do I care that much about the trophy? Not really, no. Public poetry performance should probably be outlawed. Oh my gosh. When have you ever seen one? School old roommate. You've never mentioned your old roommate. She's an entire story unto herself. Excuse me, are you two staying? If so, would you like to have your conversation up here? Excuse me? No, to both. We're not big into rhyming everything we say. Poetry doesn't have to rhyme. That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. I agree though, I don't think it has to rhyme. It just has to sound good. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghost. Yeah. Tell him, Bia. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread. Terrified. Okay. So I mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. Can't y'all go on like a Saturday? You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can like split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. It's funny. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? I can imagine Greg would want to go to the illegal one. ... Sure is the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to like break in. The people there like get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Oh, I need to like actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also I'm scared to death. 2 things can be true at the same time. Let's see. Okay. I wanted to check and see if there was anything over there before we talk to Dad. Erg. Yeah, seems like that's going around. What? The erg. Yuppers. So, you and mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along? We were. We are? I mean, we are today. So let's say that. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems? Question mark. What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Alright. Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. Yeah. I don't think we need to go in here. We did that like last time. There's nothing over here, so we're just gonna go to bed. And let's check our messages before we go to bed. We have anything? Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, Bia. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... what? It's fine. I didn't get a word of that. Wait, did you fall asleep? Oh, that's what that was. Okay. LOL. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Okay, Craig. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. I like Angus. He's so chill, you know? Bedtime? Yeah. Like, he seems never stressed, you know? He might be, like, genuinely concerned, but other than that, he's just like, I'm here, you know? Okay, so we got another dream sequence. Let's go this way first. And let's not, I want to start, like, at the bottom. However far down we can go. So I want to make sure I get everything first time around if possible. So we got one music thing going. We need 3 more. I think we'll probably go with Bia first. And then, actually no, I don't think it matters. Let's go with Angus first. And then we'll do Bia and then Greg. I feel like Bia's is gonna be sad because I kind of have this feeling that, like, she kept saying that she wanted to take the graveyard because she's gonna be going there anyway. And I feel like it's probably for her to go see her mom's grave, you know? So, prepare yourselves for the sadness. I thought I could jump on that. Okay, so that's 2. So now we just got 2 more to go. I want to try something right quick. Okay, no. I thought I could jump up there, but I don't think I can. feel like there's gonna be one like right up here, maybe at the very top or something. Oh my gosh, it goes up even higher. I was not prepared for this. Like, is there one up here? Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be able to do that. I gotta do this, and then this, and then that. Okay, so now we got 3. Beautiful. I think I want to go this way. Oh wait, this is where we were. Maybe the last one is to the left. Maybe. We'll see. I think so. I think we're on the right track. We haven't even been this way yet. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh wait, yes. Okay, I was right. Let's go. Yay, awesome. All right. Well done. Oh wait. Was it here? I feel like it was this way. I can't remember exactly. Okay, no, I think it was and then like right here. Something like that. Maybe. I think it was this way. I hope I was right. I know it was like somewhere here in the middle, something like that. Oh. I do think May and her mom are a lot alike though. Like, they're definitely different in some ways, but they have a lot in common from what I can tell. I guess they kind of like balance each other out in a sense. Yes, okay. Got it. And now I think we have to like, I don't think we have to do anything. I thought we were gonna have to like beat it up and destroy it, but that was in the other dream. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Wave message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Insightful, I guess. But yeah, Angus and Greg seem so different. But like I said, I guess they, you know, kind of like with May and her mom, I guess Angus and Greg kind of balance each other out. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Or I'm being nice to the bird all of a sudden. Because May had a change of hearts, I guess. But also, how is it that cats have a pet bird? Like, that's... I don't even know what to call that. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. Sometimes there's no other, like, applicable word, you know, that just satisfies the meaning. I'm taking headache meds. They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. I used to get 10 hours. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with Via. That sounds nice. It was weird. Interesting. Okay, I gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Okie dokie. Thanks. Oh wait, she's got things to say. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. Alright, she's got nothing else to say, so let's get out of here. Let's see. Oh, this is a pretty autumn day. And it looks like the construction dudes are done, so we can finally go this way now. Whereas before, like, we weren't even able to. Maybe it's because we're doing our investigation now. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. I couldn't see May doing that. I feel like she'd be done with it in like 5 seconds. Oh, this is kind of nice. Bridge freezes before road. Welcome to historic Possum Springs, original county seat of Deep Hollow County. You're not lost, you're here. After this, a few miles and you go onto the highway and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year. Campfires and corn dogs. I do love corn dogs. I want one now, actually. All it takes is the mention of like one type of food and my cravings are like going crazy. Suddenly I want something I wasn't craving 3 seconds ago. Also, the music seems different. I guess because it's like November now? At least in the game, I think it's November now. Because we just had... Is Mr. What's-His-Face up there? Because we just had a Halloween in the game. I don't think he's up there. Yeah. I think we're good. Want to hear a new poem? Yeah, sure. This is a short one because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. Okay. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. Nothing else to say. Alright. I wanna double check. Yeah, he definitely ain't up there. If there's like any trophies I want in this game, it's Summers' poem things. Although I might have like made it difficult for us to get that now because we didn't listen to the poetry meeting in the library. But I also want to get Mr. What's his name? I can't remember his name, but the stars. I think there's a trophy for that. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap. I didn't really see it. Please don't listen, okay? People in this game get me worried for no reason. Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Do we know this person? Ha ha ha, is that Mr. Salvi? I guess we do. What are you doing in a boat? Looks like an owl in the tunnel. in the late afternoon. What are you doing home from school? You answer first. We asked you first. It's my side hustle. Salvia Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods. For the discerning antique enthusiast. Okay, side hustle, yeah. You wanna come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but it might be fun. It actually sounds pretty cool. I wanna try this. Yes. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens, I'm going on this boat now. I'm just saying, like, if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. For safety reasons. He says, what was... Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, this does look spooky. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past. Huh. Between Fort Lucine and Willow Grove. And they like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something, and that's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. Okay. What is this? So we're just supposed to get out. It's like a little island. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. But once it's cleaned up a bit, look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk. Haha, you called it junk too. It's a tennis racket? Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled, really bad book. Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock. Should I take this garbage bed? There. Ooh, I see a weapon. I see a weapon. Can we get in trouble for having this? Huge, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yes, we do. We might need it. It's so big and axey. Can we take both? Should I take this garbage bed instead of the... Oh, wait, no. We want to keep our axe. At least I think we do. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? And keep my options open? Oh dear. I mean, we are on this boat with this man all by ourselves. We need some kind of weapon. And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No. With the mower. Ah. Yeah, he's got a limp now. But he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Oh my gosh, Abraxas! How in the world are you? I'm sorry if it took me a minute to like see you, but how are you? Is it day 9 Sailor Doom gang? What's happening, fam? Not much. Things have been chill. I do have some good news. I can't remember if you were here when I was explaining, like, I have this blow-up mattress here because I'm waiting for like all the parts for my bed to arrive. I have this box here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like here, like along the wall, but that's my bed frame. And I finally got an email today from the people that I ordered the mattress from. They said it's supposed to arrive on Friday. So soon I'll be able to put my bed together and actually sleep in it, and I'm really excited about that. But it's so funny because I literally have everything but the mattress. And I feel like that's the most important part because like you literally can't sleep in a bed without a mattress, you know? So it's like, that's all I'm waiting on. But, you know, it'll be here soon. He said, no more air mattress, yes. It's not that bad. Like, it is comfortable. Like, I can get 8 hours in it. But I'm somebody who, like, when I sleep, I have to, like, sprawl out and, like, I have to starfish, you know, and just, like, just be all over the place. And I can't really do that because this thing's kind of tiny, you know? But I knew it was I always knew it was gonna be temporary, you know? Just because, like, my move happened so fast, and I was like, I need something to sleep on, you know, until I get, you know, my stuff, so. But yeah. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up there. Are we, wait, why? We got bats down here. So, I don't like bats, but bats like bugs, and bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter, looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready, we're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Here we go. Up above me. Okay, right up above them. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Lots of bats. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Oh, I hate them. Bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a bat on my boat. Okay, no bats. No bats. I hate bats so much. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to, yeah. Garbage hole. That sounded really bad. Did I not get him? You gonna look around? Oh wait, no, we're good. No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Are you sure? I kinda wanna look around. Of course I'm gonna look around, there we go. Heh. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Stutter's old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. We got to schedule the keep. Okie dokie. I don't think I'm gonna find anything out here. It's a lot of junk. Oh my God, it's a coconut monkey, like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? We might. Let's look a little bit more. It's kind of stinky and soft. She might want it because, you know, I know how much she thinks of her grandfather. So, I don't know. Might give her some emotional comfort. Dracula tea. These are so rad, I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. That is true. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? I don't know, because now I really want the Dracula teeth. But I'm also just kind of like, that's straight up garbage, you know? I can get new ones for like $1. Yeah, that's true. Over at the Ham Panther. I don't know if vintage Dracula teeth are that much of a find. That's true. We don't know where these things have been, but like this thing, we wouldn't be putting it like in our mouth, so I think this is better. Let's take it. And it has sentimental value. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. I love you so much and we've just met. We could just like wash it or something and be fine. Find anything good? Coconut monkey. Oh wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft and he smells like trash water. When he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family. Huh, alright. You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right? No. He's like, why would I want that thing? Not even tempted? I think I can let this one go, May. I need some water. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Haha, wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, I'd spoil the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. I wish I could hear these stories. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready, shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye aye, sir. Here they come. How does he know? It's hard to see out here. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Whew. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Haha. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Interesting. Whoa, old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars. They were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy, like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Heck yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Is it anything worth taking? I see a football helmet. Uh-huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty though. So I want this thing? I don't even know what it is. It's gross and I don't care about sports anymore. Did you once care, May? Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even, I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this thing? I'd rather take this than take that other thing, because I don't even know what that other thing is. It's functional. Find anything good? Football helmet. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's alright. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May, you take it. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. Take it. It's yours. You take that big helmet. No. Oh my gosh. Who's gonna take the helmet? It's like nobody wants it. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry I yelled. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. She's gonna keep telling herself that. Hey, the Lord. He said, what's up? Nothing much. Today's been very chill. Not a whole lot going on. How have you been? How's your day going? Let's see. I'm gonna do a shout out for you. I hope you've been well. You said I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope that you've had a good start to the week. Hopefully it continues to be good to you. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here though, unless you clear them out off before you get there. Here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh wow, is that where we're going? Well, we got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? What does that even mean? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Oh my gosh. And something to do with the reservoir too, I forgot. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. That's what I was just thinking. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20 years old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. The big one. Wow, this looks like something I dreamed, or something. It's familiar some ways. Oh, you know what? This does remind me of her dreams. Like at the end when you find all the music things, and then it's like a big machine shows up, and then it just kind of like destroys or whatever. But then they thought the trolleys would stay on the track, come a big flood. But nah, they went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez, can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river, dig the whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave, like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Dang. You gonna go look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels, gets caught up back here we came from. Back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. Of course. There might be something cool. We're not about to give that up or pass that up. Wait, what was that? Can we pick that up? I wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take this? Maybe. Let's go look around a little bit more. It's just junk now. And I got nothing to lock up anyways. But Mr. What's-His-Face might like it because it sounds like it's an antique and he likes that kind of stuff. It's like, this looks like an instrument. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all of the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Let's go nah. Can't play it. Also feel like horn playing ghost is gonna haunt me if I take it from here. Let's check the other thing first because I want to see if it's something you might actually want. Do I want to take the? Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. This thing has like someone's intentions in it or something. It feels heavy. Someone should have it. I think he wants it. I really do. I think he'll appreciate it. Find anything good? Got a lock and a key. Oh, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know, I just figured someone should have it. That's thoughtful, May. I feel like we're 1,000 miles away from Possum Springs. Yeah, we're not so far though. Let's get going. He doesn't want it. I basically got it for him. Here we are. Wow. Oh wow. Came all the way back. It's crazy. ... Okay, so I guess we're just done. Alright. So that's it. That's the other mural. ... It's so ... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. ... I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. Yeah. I was thinking that same thing though. You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. Is she getting emotional? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Things fall apart. I think she's thinking about how much things have changed in her hometown since she's like been gone. The June bug. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. I think she could too. This is the perfect job for her. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too, good luck. I was thinking maybe they could work together, you know? Like, they don't have to compete. And I feel like he could probably find more stuff if he has two people searching rather than just one, like by himself, you know? More people, more items to find, more profit, more money. But I guess he hasn't thought about it like that. They didn't ask me. They didn't get my opinion. Alright, let's go see if... I think his name is Bruce. Let's see if Bruce is still here. It took me like 3 times to learn his name. Here we go. Getting kind of cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. They are pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. Aw, you have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Dot dot dot. Aw, sorry. It's fine. Sadness. I don't even know what to say now. Darn. I hate when that happens in life. Like, you bring up something and you didn't realize it was gonna be like super sad and like, you know, cause the other person to just go mute. I hate when that happens. Hey Jen, I thought this was Greg. Hey, May Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. I had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Calling back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Same as you, just back for a day? Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. I feel like it's one of those things you kind of have to like make your own job, you know? Still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. And then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it. Oh yeah, be careful. So I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face, too. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, okay, so they're cousins. I thought they might be siblings or something. Oh, yeah, we'll do. But isn't Greg moving to Bright Harbor? He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's gotta spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah. Greg's too much for this town. Haha, no argument there. See ya. Take it easy. Okay, that was a very interesting discussion. Because I'm pretty sure I could have sworn Greg and Angus talking about how they wanted to move to Bright Harbor and they're like planning on it. And that's why they've been working so hard, is to save up money so they can move because it's like a better area or whatever. And then May is over here saying he's not moving, and it's just like, how do you know that, May? You know? But I think May was almost kind of like, I don't know, in a way it felt like she was speaking for Greg, and I don't know how I feel about that. That doesn't sound okay. I don't know what to make of that. Unless I read it wrong or something, I don't know, but... Let's go in here first. Maybe, what's her name is in here? Is it Pastor Kate? For a second I wanted to call her Cindy and then Candy, and then I was like, I think it's Kate. Hey, you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Ooh, an adventure. Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone, I'm going to skip out. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hun. Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. Yeah, it's just not showing up. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other we's. Believe it or not, I've had several we's. Huh. That's fair. I think sometimes in life we forget that our parents had entire lives before us, you know? Like her mom had like a whole group of friends, just like how May does. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep, no one could see it because of grass. Dang. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just wisp. Gone. So, wait, why are we here? What, you not up for a little risk taking? ... May's whole family is rebellious. Ah, what's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? ... Can we... I'm about to say, are we good? Oh, okay. It just kind of dips down a bit. Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Hey, Sam! You said, girly, hi! How in the world are you? It's so good to see you. How was your weekend? It's been a minute since we've talked. I hope you're doing well. Said I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. Today has been... I haven't had much going on today. I've kind of just been taking the day like, you know, at my own pace, which I love to do, but it's exhausting. LOL. I did nothing but sleep and work the past 4 days. Dang. Do you have a break coming up or like a day off at least? I said, why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny, but slower. We used to climb up there. Want to try? Ha ha ha. Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing. You said, I'm meant to retire by 30. I feel it in my bones. I believe it, girl. I believe it 100%. I believe that you're meant for it, and I believe that you can. Yes, I'm off till Thursday now. Thank God. So you get a 3-day break. That's good. How's the game been? It's been good. I feel like the storyline is finally starting to pick up. There may or may not be a serial killer / ghost on the loose. We witnessed a mysterious figure snatch up a child and run off at night. And now we're kind of trying to figure out who and what it is. Not in this scene, because in this scene we're just hanging out with May's mom. But that's like one of the main storylines right now is like the whole creepy thing. And what else is happening? Also, well, I don't know. There's like little mini storylines in this game, but I feel like right now that's the biggest one. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. You said, oh, nice. Ooh, interesting. That's the Michael Myers. I know, right? It was freaky when it happened. I didn't know that the game was gonna get spooky like that. I thought it was just gonna be chill all the time, 100%, but not so. Not so at all. Not so. Oh, I can climb this, even though her mom doesn't want to. Oh, dang, I fell. I'm trying to be good at climbing. Here we go. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Ha ha ha, yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs are most in the valley. The highway. Possum Springs most of the valley. What does it look like? A quilt? Quilts? Well, it's a cozy valley. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. It feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. ... Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Her mom is so funny. Hey. Like, she be doing stuff and saying things I would not expect her to say. Said, love how we be detective one scene and just pause it to chill with the homies the next, right? Work-life balance, 100%. This game, like, it is very chill. But like you said, like, it just has these random moments where it's like, oh my gosh, now we're on edge. What is going on? Like, I think in the first, like, day of the game, you're, like, walking down the street and you just find, like, an arm. And it's like, why is this here, you know? And we still don't know, like, what that was about. But I'm wondering if maybe it's connected to the possible serial killer / ghost thing. That's what I'm wondering. If somebody running around here hacking and slashing people, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I like to stand on the table. Hey, Bia. Hey, May. I think I'm gonna burn this place down, as you should, honestly. Oh, cool. But also maybe it might have consequences. When has May ever been concerned about consequences? We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. ... You're going to burn this place down for me. Oh, cool. But also maybe I'd go to jail? No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So work's not going well? Ah. Work must be going horribly. Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. Did you want to check out the graveyard? I want to hang out with Angus. So we're gonna say not today. Cause I don't feel like being sad right now. We'll be sad later. Okay, well, let me know. Like, I'm sorry, Bia, but we don't want to be sad yet. We'll be sad maybe tomorrow. Have we been in here? Oh, wait. Can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's vase home. Just, you know, in case. I wonder if that's where they have their band practice. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Heck yeah. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. I think it was a guy, but maybe it was a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello? And me saying, hey, I verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Or maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. The park. Cool, cool, cool. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Yeah, that does sound like it hurts. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. Oh my gosh. I want to know what they started with, you know? Like, did they just work their way up from, like, soft items to, like, you know, frisbees? And what was next? Rocks? Like, you said I like the art style in the game. Me too. It's very, like, I don't even know the word for it, but I love, like, the colors. And it has, like, this warm feeling, I guess. Especially this scene right here, you know? Like, they do that very well. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Are we not wildlife? Like, Angus is a whole bear. Well, that seems extreme. Well, clearly. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. ... It's a weird old place up there. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. You said I'm gonna lurk though. Okie dokie, thank you for the lurksin. I appreciate you. We'll hit my old scout camp up on the way up, I think. On the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Fair. Very fair. I guess we can always go like up the hill. I want to go faster, but I don't want to leave Angus either. What's this? Is this anything? I guess not. Puff puff. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma-zol. Aw, you have an inhaler? Sorry you gotta wait for me. I feel bad now for what I just said. Dang it. Do you have an inhaler? Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. Oh, okay. Kiln? Like a furnace. Oh, furnace. I should have asked about the lime part, because I know what a kiln is, but I don't really know what lime kiln is. But maybe it's made out of like limestone? I don't know. Oh, furnace for what? Limestone. Okay, well there we go. You like do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa, no way. I mean, rocks don't lie. Like right where we're standing, there were like ancient, horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. All right, took a little breather. I'm not gonna make him feel bad this time, because, well, maybe he didn't feel bad, but I felt bad. I don't want to feel bad again. Here's another one. Interesting. Puff, puff. Phew. Need to take a break. I'm okay, I'm okay. No problem. Huff, huff. So if this place was underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there, like, ancient shark bones up here? Great question. I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. That's fair. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all that crazy stuff was going on here, there's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool, cool. I feel like Angus is so smart. You gotta have at least one smart one in the friend group. I mean, Bia, she's like, I don't know, she might be smart, but I feel like she's just mostly indifferent to like everything. And she's just very like responsible, I think. But I think we're breaking through that, and she's like starting to have some fun, so. Puff puff. Wheeze. Oh no. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Puff. Sorry. Puff puff. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about like ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lime, stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I took a dinosaur class in college. It was for my gen ed requirement. I bet. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. I love dinosaurs. Who doesn't? Things were so scary and cool back then. Scary and cool. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Well, we would hope. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Okie dokie. it's dark. I hope we don't see that thing. Well, maybe we will. Maybe this is actually a good thing, so we can't see it because we're trying to hunt it down. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. It used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. And if I remember correctly, the reason we're going up here is to see if we see any ghosts, right? Graves, huh? Yeah, these were, I forget, they were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing. Where it was, like, the miners versus National Guard. Oh, dang. Happened back in town, like, 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners. Didn't want them buried in town. Oh, God. Oh, huh. There's, like, a few old graveyards up here from, like, colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere, too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see, nothing left to be scary. Thought I heard something. I think I thought I heard my heat come on, but it's not. Alright, so this is it. Wow, we're really high up. We're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Okay. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. I will say that's like one good thing about not living in like a city is when you like live out in the middle of nowhere, like where I grew up, you can see the stars so perfectly, like vibrant and everything. What? You know, all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than, I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night bonfire and we spotted the constellations together and you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. It's not. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay then. Well, at least we have a way to pass the time. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember, or dreamed that one time. Oh, whichever. Remember Mr. Chazakov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof, and I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool, telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Alright, this has gotta be something, right? Wait, we have to draw pictures? Oh my god, I thought I'm gonna mess this up. Like, it's okay, because they said we can make them up. They can be made up. So let's do this to here. To here. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's not accepting it, why? Maybe I have to do like this, I don't know. This isn't going well. Okay. I don't even know what I'm drawing. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's too far? I am doing something wrong. It's a whale. And it's got like the world on its back. Oh wow, that's sad. That is sad. Yeah, kind of a lot of responsibility. Did the whale consent to this, right? I think it just always was that way. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They are pretty big. And to be fair, whales kind of do carry things because they got barnacles on them. And I think they also, I don't know, they eat krill. I mean, whales are pretty big. But what's the whale swimming in? Space. Space whales. I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. It's fair. They were doing all kinds of stuff back then. And not all of it made sense. I guess the more I do this, I'll just connect them. I guess. It's a boat. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Mellow. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Do you not know your saints at all? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Okay, so let's do this next one. Arrows sticking out of him. He's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? No, I don't. It was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and... Oh yeah, Adina in the frozen lake. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him, I was little. Well then, he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Wow. Alright, so let's do, I think this is gonna be maybe the last one. It's just a triangle. Okay, that's a bell, and in the middle is this eye looking at you. Okay, that's I know this one a little from like prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. Ooh, I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. I like this one better. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like basically no sound usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, I don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all. I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Aww. Y'all, we were gonna get a sad story regardless, no matter who we chose. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me. Dang! And my mom didn't either. And like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. That's so sad. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. My mom was probably worse. She like wouldn't feed me, which is is why I really like cooking now. Haha. Angus? She'd like shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She locked me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd like try to develop psychic powers so I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Dang, it didn't work as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. Where are his parents now? Cause I'm like, oh my gosh, can we get at them? I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick? Yeah. Right? Like I've got experience. Well, my mom is kind of old now. That's okay. I still have to visit her sometimes. I don't think he has to, you know? I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. That's fair. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever, right? Just hug him and never let him go. Haha, well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. That's true. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural stuff. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can like make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there. But I believe that the stars exist and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. Like, we're pattern finders and we'll find patterns. And we like really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not care about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. That was deep. Yeah. I should come out here more often. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? Y'all. I just noticed that. Dear sweet Jesus, we're about to get got. Oh my Lord. He's right there on the like far right side of the screen, standing behind the tree. There's someone standing behind us in the trees. Oh my gosh. What did they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. It is a weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. God, that's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. I really do think it's a living person. I don't think it's a ghost. Standing in the woods staring at us. Oh God, oh God. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there, Angus. Out for a hike? Nice night. Angus! He's not answering. It's a little hostile, right? Okay, here's my plan. We pick up the log that we're sitting on and swing it at him. That's what I would do in this situation. That's definitely a little hostile. Hey, I know what you did. May, no. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, okay, let's go. Deep breaths. I'm scared. In, out. Alright. Rah! He just gonna let us go? That's crazy. Angus, you better be good. Better be good. Oh, Lord, he's fast. Oh, no, he's fast. Oh, no, he's fast. It's like when Squidward was like, oh, no, he's hot. Oh, no, he's fast. Wheeze, wheeze. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. I'm so glad we got in the car and were on our way home. Oh, Wheeze, it was Wheeze, some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up, ugh, that wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody believe me? May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. I just don't like this. I really, like, my eyes started tearing up. Let's see. Thought Angus is sidekick. But his hat blocks it. It's funny. No clues, but Angus saw him too. I'm glad we went with Angus. I feel like that was a good, like, starter for our investigation. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? No. Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Jeez, I am sore tonight. Hi, Plenty. How in the world are you? You said, this game looks so cute. It is. It is really cute. Me and Sin were just talking a little while ago about how much we love the art style. But it's interesting because, like, it feels like a, like, chill, cozy game, but it has some spooky moments. I don't know if you saw, but we just had one, and, like, it almost made me tear up a little bit. Like, I thought we were about to die. But I'm glad because that means that this game is even better for, like, spooky season than I thought. So, yeah. He said, I'm okay. It was a mixed bag today, but that's probably because it's a Monday. I totally get you. That's why we have Mellow Mondays, because Mondays are a hard start to any week, right? So I'm like, hey, if we can bring it down, chill it out, then maybe the rest of the week will be better. I don't know. But I didn't expect this game to be like this, honestly. He said, how are you? How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. I'm probably going to stream for about 7 more minutes, and then I'm going to make some dinner. And yeah, that's about it. Also, I found out today that my mattress is supposed to be arriving on Friday, so I won't have to sleep on a blow-up mattress anymore, and I can finally put my bed together. I have everything I need for my bed that I ordered, everything but the mattress. So it's funny because it's like, if I had that, but maybe just not one other thing, I could at least use it and put it together. But, like, the thing I need the most is, like, the last thing that's arriving. And I just feel like that's so ironic, you know? But I'm just glad it's you know, it's on its way. So I'm really happy about that. But other than that, I feel like I'm getting settled into this place, you know? Slowly but surely it's starting to feel like home. Last week, I went to my parents' house to get some things to, you know, make it feel more like me. But I'm probably going to do that, like, you know, every now and then. Just take a weekend. But yeah. You said, ooh, yay. I know, right? Yay is right. Did I give you a shout out? Hold on. I think I was in the process because I see it here, and like I was typing, but I got distracted. Here we go. Um, Moving is always rough, right? And like, I'm somebody who I get really overwhelmed with like moving or just moving a lot of stuff in general, you know? And so I kind of prefer to just take my time with it, you know? Like, even if it takes longer than it has to, like, I'm okay with that just because I'm not gonna feel like overwhelmed or stressed out unnecessarily, you know? I think I heard that moving is like the second or third most stressful event a person can experience in their life, and I was just like, oh my god, okay. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. She's a cat. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. Okay. Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today. Haha, yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. Alright. There's nothing over here, so I think we'll go to bed. You said, oh, that's sad. Moving shouldn't be stressful, but it is, right? I agree. For my future moves, because I'm sure I'll probably have to move again at some point. But when I do, I feel like I'm gonna be in a better position in life to make it less stressful than it has been in the past, if that makes sense. So that's, that's one positive thing. Depending on the circumstances, it can be really bad. Oh yeah. And like one thing I hate is like, I love my family because like they want to help so much, but I also know that they're getting older and like I don't want them to have to, carry a ton of things. Like my dad, he's so sweet. What little I brought, he helped me move pretty much all of it, and anything that was like really big. And he was fine, but like I think that's another reason why I was just like, I want a fresh start and I don't want to like use any of like my old furniture. Like some of this stuff is my old furniture, but I really didn't bring much, But I think it's because I also like yes, I wanted a fresh start for myself and I wanted a place that felt like me for the first time in my life. But also because I was thinking of him and I know how he is and I knew he was going to want to help, and I was just like, well, I'm not going to give you super heavy stuff to, move, so it's going to be very little, very few items. But yeah. Hey Bia, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Wow, okay, hold on, I'm texting Angus. He is like, I need confirmation. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. Okay. Alright. He said it was probably a hunter. Okay, whatever. That was no hunter. Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life. Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. Aww. That's sweet though. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Wow. Angus is good. He is. I feel like the more I learn about Angus, the more I just love his character. Okay, I'm going to sleep. TTYL. See what Greg has to say. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. That's me. Hey, hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, it was great until it was super scary. That man ran after us. Like, I don't care what anybody says. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Is also asking Angus. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Bug season starts in like 2 days. Put him on. KKK. Let's see. Hey May, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird, but there are folks that live up there in the park, and there are hunting camps and stuff. So it's most likely a guy out hunting buck early. But like, he didn't even respond when we tried to talk to him. Dude, I like felt it. I know, I don't know what to say about that. I think all three of us were spooked. Like, if it was just a hunter, I feel like he would have at least responded when Angus tried to talk to him. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime, I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, dude. I'm an artiste. Okay. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. Alright, off to bed. Night, dude. I really want to know how Greg and Angus got together. I want to know the story. Hey, May, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, May, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Oh my gosh. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to bed. Oh, I forgot we like have dreams at night. And I'm like, do I feel like doing all of this right now? I think we're gonna call it for tonight because I don't feel like playing through the dream. So I think we're just gonna call it. But with that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to the stream tonight. I hope that you all enjoyed it and had a wonderful time. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your week. And as always, remember to be good to yourself as well as to others. And I will catch y'all next time. Bye.